Hey, and welcome back to your reading. I am so grateful you are here, and I would like to get right into the message that is coming out. And at the heart of the matter today, we have the Five of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. So some of you may be going through something difficult at this time, or maybe experiencing something where you feel down on your luck. You feel burdened at this time, like you have a lot of weight on your shoulders. You may just be experiencing a lull in energy, and you are being asked at this time to find strength. Strength is around you. There is abundance always around you, and it can be really difficult at times to remember that abundance and remember our inner strength when we're going through these things that are really weighing on us. And a way and a practice that I like to acknowledge this energy is by keeping a gratitude journal and trying to find at least one thing I'm grateful for. You know, I find that I can typically always find at least one thing I'm grateful for, and doing that sort of switches your mindset into looking for the good. You know, there is psychological studies, you know, if you were to close your eyes and open them, look around the room, name all the green things you see. Okay, now close your eyes. And if I was to ask you, how many red things are in the room? You wouldn't know because you were focused on the green, right? And that's sort of the same analogy to our mind really perceives what we focus on, and trying to shift that focus into the positive is really advantageous during these difficult times. And if you are going through a difficult time, I am so sorry, and just know that a change is going to come for you. This is just temporary, and oftentimes when we're evolving and elevating, we can experience these sort of setbacks that are stripping back our life to then prepare us and allow space for our new life to be built and to come in. And I'm just really hoping that you remember that you have strength at this time, that you are able to get through this, and we truly are not given anything in life that we cannot get through. And the good news with this here is this is what is coming into the future for you. So the Eight of Wands, so this feels like a really fast movement, a really fast change of pace and fortunes. And again, I think this is just sort of a temporary setback that you're experiencing. I think you're gonna nail it. You're gonna get right through it and carry on. And where we are sort of heading to at this time is the Seven of Wands. And I think that you are really searching for stability at this time. You are wishing to bring something into your life that you want to defend, something that you're really proud of. You're proud to tell people about, something that you are excited to do every day or go to every day, a place you're excited to go to every day. And it's something that you want to defend. You know, I think you're tired of being in situations or environments or being around people that don't truly connect with you, that don't align with you, and you are seeking something that can be more stable and long-term for you, and something that you really resonate with and want to protect, you know. And again, I think that you are sort of feeling wounded at this part of your journey, at this part of your elevation, and this is just a reminder to keep on keeping on. You know, you have this with the Six of Wands here, so victory is coming in for you. Success is coming in for you. And I just really feel like this is going to be coming in for you relatively quickly with the Eight of Wands here, but also not being afraid of the challenge. Like, you are not someone who backs down typically. You're a very go-getter type of person is what I'm receiving, and you're the kind of person who wakes up and has energy to go throughout your day. You have so much you want to achieve. You know, you're a real high achiever, and perfectionism, you know, I think trying to release perfectionism at this time and just enjoying the process, mess and all, and that you will be successful because that's who you are. You are someone who has the strength to continue when things get hard. And you have the Five of Wands as your advice card today. And that to me could be saying that don't be afraid of challenges. Challenges are part of the process, right? You know, you have to endure some sort of, you know, the path ahead of us isn't exactly laid out and crystal clear, and we follow it as best as we can, and sometimes there's a tree stump in the road, or, you know, a rock in the road, or, you know, you get a flat tire, and you just need to know that you have all the knowledge and the strength, the physical strength, mental strength, spiritual strength that you need to overcome these obstacles. Don't be afraid of challenges, because those challenges make you stronger and they make you wiser. They put you in a position to then help others in the future because you've experienced similar problems, and that is something that I think is really natural to you as someone who's a healer and somebody who wants to help the people in your life. You know, I think not forgetting that and just trying to be easy on yourself and not being aggressive towards yourself, because this is just a happen of the circumstance. This isn't anything personal to you. It's just a part of the journey, and you have the strength to get through this. You're heading into a complete new life here with the Judgment card as your outcome. You are going to be heading into a rebirth, and maybe even a new perspective, a new version of yourself. You know, these sort of difficulties are going to be lifted from your shoulders, and you are going to elevate in your life here. I do want to get a clarification on the Judgment card to get just maybe a little more specific about I don't even know what to say. That is just so crazy. I mean, confirmation right there. You are on the right path. A rebirth is coming in for you, a whole new version of yourself. You know, you're going to feel cleansed and refreshed, and you're going to make a fresh start, and you're going to be in a position of strength. I think that is really just what is coming out today, is just strength. You know, I think that's something you need to embody at this time, and I think that's something you're going to continue to embody as you step into this new version of yourself. Wow. And then we just had the Magician come out here. So you are definitely manifesting a new life for you. You are manifesting a dream come true. You're manifesting your highest self coming in for you at this time. And this difficulty, like maybe where you are, I think oftentimes too, when we are elevating, our current life starts to not feel good anymore. We're not in the same vibration anymore as the things that we once were. So maybe your workplace starts to really drain you. You know, I am there, I've been there, where you just don't want to go to work, and it is so challenging to get yourself to go because it just no longer resonates with you. You've moved on from it on an energetic level, or certain friendships that you have or relationships that you have really just moved on from. And you are the manifester of your own reality. You can call in anything into your life. You are capable of achieving anything in your life, and you are manifesting at this time. That's what's really coming in with this Judgment card and this rebirth, the number 2020. And it is something that you're asking for. That's what's going to be coming in for you. It's something that you have been really working hard to call in. And if anything, this is just confirmation to continue the good work. Don't let the setbacks shake your good habits and abandon your spiritual practices at this time, or whatever it is that you do that really gets you clear and focused on achieving these goals. Stay focused. It's okay if we miss a day or 2 days. It happens, but getting right back on it and knowing that it is going to be worth it to continue and carry on, especially when you're going through a hard time. That is when your body needs the nurturing the most, and your soul needs the nurturing the most. You need the clarity the most. And even if it's only a couple minutes that you can devote to yourself a day, do as little as you possibly can and as much as you possibly can here. And I'm going to see if there's anything else that needs to come out for this reading. Queen of Wands. So yeah, just really stepping into your energy, stepping into your highest self, someone who's really confident in themselves, somebody who knows their true power and is still kind to those around them, and just wants to give to others, is confident in their own opinions and their own beliefs, and is really in a position to lead. So maybe you're stepping into a leadership role. Maybe that's what you're trying to call in at this time. I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card from the Dreamscape Oracle. Okay. So today we got the Serpent, number 23. At the base of the world tree lives a serpent. He hungers and gnaws incessantly at the roots, seeking sustenance. He does not care that this tree serves a higher purpose, nor that the worlds connected to the tree will require it to remain stable. Without the tree, the world breaks apart and fades away. The serpent hungers and desires to consume everything and anything that stands in his way. He stays beneath the soil, devouring roots in his path, awaiting the time when he will be released from the tree to reunite with his brethren. Beware of dishonest people and stay the course despite the stress. I mean, that has been the whole reading. Stay the course. This is your confirmation. Do not give up. Stay encouraged. Stay full of love. You are an incredible, incredible person, and you are capable of doing this. Stay the course. That is the number one message that is coming out for you. It will be so worth it. You will be so grateful to yourself that you stayed the course. So just keep on keeping on. And this has been a beautiful reading. Definitely like the video, subscribe, comment if anything resonates with you, and I look forward to doing your next reading. Until then, have a great day.